Who says renting is a mistake? What if I told you that renting could actually make you wealthier faster than buying a home? When you say you're renting, you often get the same reaction. Why throw money away? It's like there's an unspoken rule that if you're not buying a home, you're failing at life. But think again. What if everything you've heard about renting is outdated or even wrong? There's a powerful strategy that financially savvy people use to get ahead. It's called rent plus invest. And no, it's not a gimmick or a TikTok trend. It's a strategy grounded in real math and smart choices. In this episode, I'll show you how renting might actually be your smartest financial move. We all grew up with one idea. Buying a home is better. It's the dream. It means stability, success, and pride. But here's the truth. Owning isn't always better than renting, especially in cities like Toronto or Vancouver, where real estate prices are sky high. Say you want to buy a one-bedroom condo downtown. Between mortgage, condo fees, property tax, maintenance, and insurance, you might pay $4,000 a month. Now compare that to renting a similar place, maybe $2,500 a month. That's a $1,900 difference. Sure, owning builds equity over time, but short-term, you're locked into debt, interest, market swings, and surprise repairs. Renting gives you financial space and flexibility, and that's where the magic starts. These aren't just buzzwords. They're tools to build wealth quietly while you live your life. Let's do the math. If you invest $1,900 monthly with a 7% return, a reasonable stock market average, what do you get? After 5 years, you'd have over $135,000. After 10 years, over $325,000. And remember, that's accessible wealth, not locked in a house. You can use it, move it, and grow it. Let's talk compound interest, the magic where your money earns money, and then that money earns even more. The reason rent plus invest works so well is compound interest. When you invest regularly, returns don't just come from your initial money. They grow exponentially as your investments earn on themselves. Put simply, you get paid for letting your money sit. That $1,900 each month doesn't just add up linearly. It compounds, meaning your money makes more money. The longer you wait, the bigger the snowball. With a mortgage, you're locked in. You have to maintain the house, pay taxes, and if the market dips, you're stuck with that property until it recovers. Renting? You're free to pivot, relocate, and chase opportunities as they come. Fixed mortgage payments, unexpected repair bills, and hopes pinned on rising market values. But what if the market doesn't rise? What if it drops? Most homeowners are financially tied up in their home's value. Their net worth is locked in the house, and they might not have the liquidity to handle emergencies or new opportunities. While owning is drilled into many people's minds as the right path, it can also bring stress and anxiety. You might feel pressured to buy just because it's what you're supposed to do. This can lead to poor financial decisions, like overborrowing, buying beyond your means, or purchasing during a bubble. Renting removes that pressure. You avoid making huge life decisions during downturns. Instead, you focus on building wealth without worrying about home value fluctuations. Let's break down the real cost of owning. It's not just the mortgage. There's property tax, insurance, utilities, maintenance, and repairs. Not to mention the opportunity cost of not investing that money elsewhere. A home might appreciate, but you'll also spend on non-asset items like appliances, roofs, plumbing, or landscaping. Renting lets you focus on asset building, not on funding a house's upkeep. It's a more efficient way to build net worth. The ultimate goal is financial independence. Whether you rent or own, the path to freedom is through consistent investing. The rent plus invest strategy grows your wealth through index funds, ETFs, and tax-advantaged savings. Instead of relying on home appreciation, you trust in smart, steady investing. This strategy builds wealth without being tied to housing markets. You can even invest for retirement, save for a future home, or fund your dreams. If you sink all your money into a house and don't invest, you might end up house rich, cash poor, with no savings, no retirement plan, and no flexibility. Renting lets you stay financially agile and invest in real wealth growth. The goal is freedom, not just a house. It gives you the ability to invest consistently, grow wealth, and avoid unnecessary debt. Renting can be a springboard to something bigger, financial freedom. It's not settling for less. It's making a calculated move that benefits you in the long run. If you rent and invest wisely, you can build wealth and freedom faster than many homeowners burdened by debt. Buy a home when you're ready, not because society says it's the only way to succeed. In the next episode, we'll talk about building a financial plan that works for you, whether you rent or own. So don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss out. Thanks for watching, and remember, wealth is a journey, not a destination. Keep investing and keep growing. Wondering how to buy a home even if you're not financially ready yet? Don't miss the next episode. We'll dive into 2 powerful strategies gaining traction in Canada: co-ownership and by far live close. These aren't gimmicks. They're smart, modern paths to homeownership without going broke. Hit subscribe so you don't miss it.